As promised, here is your reward.
That's amazing. So even if we don't free them, but we're in the vicinity, we still get it. Nice. Free slaves.
For every slave that you free, we will pay you a reward of 200 gold. Please come and see me if you freed any slaves and wish to claim the reward.
I think that it should have been more of
May the 8 guide your way.
It should have been more of like a miscellaneous item, so it should have been something like here. It should be like Ancient Septum or something like that. But that's more so just me. Yeah, you open that door, buddy. Hi.
Lord Crusader, are you heading off?
Well, I kind of have to repair these armor because of Gareth, but yeah, I have to restore the Crusader relics.
So they know of a way to repair them? That's great.
No, I have to go through a long journey.
Queen Alicia has asked me to study the Adabel, so I'll be here in Fanikasekul if you need anything.
The Adabel? What's that? The Adabel? There should be a question mark.
Yes, the Adabel, meaning Godstone in the Aelid language. They are Aelid soul gems of great power. You see the red diamond that Queen Alicia is wearing around her neck?
Wonder what that is.
That's actually Chimel Adabel, the godstone that eventually became the Amulet of Kings, as worn by Uriel Septim.
That's right.
It turns out that there's 2 others just like it, and I've been given the chance to study them.
Wait, there are 2 other ones like it, so that means that there are 3, technically,
See you.
Amulet of Kings out there. That's kind of cool. Can I have one? I want a shiny Adabel. I would love to have a shiny Adabel. It'd be kind of cool. Right, Tess? I can give Tess one too. We could be matching partners. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go through the whole repairing, reconsecrating, blah, blah, blah. Let's go through. We can try and go through this without the armor. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. But I know for one of them, which I think is like over here, I think. It's going to be kind of difficult because it would be much easier with the armor. Plus we also have to journey to that location. Yeah, because the reconsecrating the armors, I was gonna, or the repairing and reconsecrating of it kind of thing, I was gonna combine them as one because it's technically one quest. It's to repair the armor, but I might try and see if we can do it without it. It's gonna be kind of difficult, but it's gonna be much easier with the armor. I know that for a fact. Tess? Uh-oh. I no longer have my bodyguard. There she is. She's really slow. Oh, there's a wolf. Did she resurrect it as her pet or something? Oh no. Oh no, Tess. You brought a wolf to me. There we go. I think it's because we jumped up a hill, and since NPCs are not, I don't want to say smart, but they're not like really good at that kind of stuff, so she got stuck on that. So she was trying to go like the long way around, and yeah, that's probably why she was really stuck. Uh-oh. Tess? Deal with them. There's a shield somewhere around here. I don't know where it landed, but it's somewhere in here. Is it TG? I think that's toggle grass. Yeah, it's TG that's toggle grass. There we go. There we go. That one I actually had to remember what it was. I'm like, what is that? Is that combat music? Is that just like exploration music? Because it actually kind of sounded like it was combat. Although I gotta say, it's really nice music. It's really nice. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's copyrighted, so it's gotta stay as low as possible. I think it's at 10%, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I have to keep it down as much as I can, because, yeah, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, and that's unfortunate because it's really good. It's really nice. Alright, Tess, go. Thank you. That's a weird looking tile. Anyway. Okay. What? Oh, I put my finger on the mouse wheel and apparently I just moved it enough so that it went to third person. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have my render distance for NPCs and such like that really far away, so I can actually see. I would think this is more realistic, to be fair. Like, you'd be able to see a person from far away, as long as they're not, like, behind a tree or anything like that. I mean, if the player can see through trees, that'd be an amazing skill. I mean, I would like to see through physical objects. I think everybody would. Joking. Anyway. It's like joking, but not really. Anyway. Oops. Alright, Tess. Oops. That's not what I want to do. That's what I meant to do. I meant to click enter, but I thought E would have worked, but E did not work. I'm so used to other games where E is activate, or E is to do that kind of stuff, so I'm just using E and I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is the game that works for it, and I'm like, wait, no it's not, and then it closes and I'm like, no. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna set it to auto run. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really noticing any difference in how far we're traveling, to be honest. I'm not really noticing any like other alien ones. It's okay, so this is the weird thing. I don't know if this is because of the way that I was playing it my last time, because I was testing out the armor a lot on different mods, and I was quite thoroughly testing it around, like using the armor any which way I can, and for some reason, anytime, and I literally did not fast travel anywhere, I literally traveled every which way, And I would literally find more and more alien soldiers everywhere I went. By the way, that is what we're going to be doing with the armor for the mod playthrough. There will be no loading screens unless we have to travel like halfway across the like thing kind of thing. Then yeah, we will do that because I ain't gonna travel for 5 minutes from Coral to Bruma pretty much just so that we can continue the quest. I did that with Ailswell because it's a short mod and it doesn't really matter too much. Or I did that for, technically, Bladesong. There's enemies. There we go. More alien soldiers. More like they matter. Okay, so first things first is that there's something you need to know about this area. Or this part of the quest. This part of the quest, you actually want to have something with water breathing. I was hoping we might get it as a rare random drop kind of thing, like a ring or a necklace kind of thing, but we haven't been getting anything like that. So yeah. So instead we're gonna have to buy one. And in order to buy, we need to talk to this lady over here.
Welcome.
Yeah, feel free to buy. Yep. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna try anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a giant leap. Interesting. I'm just gonna. So you need to grab this helmet right over here. It does cost a lot. I can buy expert. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I don't know if you can. If this person changed it a little bit. Let's change this to 165 maybe. I'll pay 4K for it. There we go. We need it. You'll know why soon enough.
Goodbye, Sir Knight.
Yeah, goodbye. Actually, we do have that buoyancy spell, right? Yeah. I'd rather just not have to worry about it, to be honest. Alright.
Welcome to Sirkin. I am Master Blacksmith Vulcanus, creator of the finest farm implements in Sirad.
Really? Reforge my weapons and armor, Vulcanus.
That's me, Vulcanus, the Master Blacksmith. I create the finest farming implements in Sirad.
Probably the only blacksmith.
I used to be an adventurer, but there's already enough strife in the world without me adding to it. So I've retired from creating weapons and armor, and instead I specialize in tools that help things to grow.
That specialized has a Z in it. Anyway, reforge my weapons and armor.
You want me to reforge your weapons and armor? You must be mistaken, my friend. I gave up the adventuring life long ago, and I no longer create instruments of war.
But only you can reforge Pelinal's relics.
Pelinal's weapons and armor? By the eight! They are Pelinal's equipment. They're supposed to be indestructible. What have you done to them?
It wasn't me.
And just as importantly, how did you get them off Pelinal?
I'll tell him my entire story.
So, you say you obtained these from the future? Times are strange indeed, with demigods and travelers from the future roaming the land. The technology to make Titanite alloy won't be discovered for another few thousand years, or so Pelinal says.
Dark Souls now?
As a time traveler, he knew the secrets of Titanite alloy and taught me how to maintain his equipment.
Titanite alloy. Great, we have to go play Dark Souls now.
Believe it or not, Titanite alloy is actually a type of steel. Very pure iron and carbon alloyed together with Titanite. Heat treated in a certain way, it becomes one of the toughest alloys known, stronger than even Daedric ebony. The hardest part of making this alloy is obtaining the Titanite, of course.
Titanite.
That's the problem. It doesn't exist naturally. The only place it's been found is within the meteorites that the gods hurl down from the heavens. Since I haven't worked on Titanite alloy in a while, and I know the site of a meteorite strike nearby, I'll make a deal with you. I'll reforge Pelinal's gear for you if you bring me 30 pounds of Titanite crystals. But before you agree, there's a couple of catches.
What's the first catch?
The first catch is that the meteorite site is deep underwater, and the few who dared investigate it never returned from its depths. There were reports of one Argonian who claimed to return alive. He said he was attacked by living crystal and barely escaped with his life.
Sorry.
Whether his stories are true or just the ramblings of a maddened lizard, you'll need water-breathing equipment and a light source as well. Tamira the Enchanter over there may have some items that you'll find useful.
Yep. And the second catch?
Titanite is a very hard and tough mineral. Only diamond is hard enough to scratch it. I have a diamond-tipped hammer here if you want to buy it for 400 gold. No returns if you buy it, though.
I'll take the time.
That's very brave of you. You'll find the site of the meteorite strike